And a good Monday to each and every one of you. Today, of course, is May 3rd, 2021. Thanks so much for clicking play and checking out the weather with me today. We had some severe weather yesterday, as I showed you in the areas, and in Mississippi yesterday, there were more than a dozen tornadoes in Mississippi. So far, I haven't found any deaths or injuries reported, but it happened. People, please, please, please pay attention. Severe weather again today. As you can see what it's looking like, it looks like these severe thunderstorms, they are expected today across parts of the Ozark Plateau, northeastward into the Ohio Valley. Now, they should start to occur late this afternoon and go into tonight. And all of these storms will have severe wind, large hail, and tornadoes to accompany these storms. Please be aware, folks, when we look at the tornado activity, 5% today from eastern Oklahoma going across Arkansas into Missouri, up into a little bit of northwestern Tennessee, into Kentucky, Illinois, and Indiana. It was 5% yesterday for Mississippi. They had over a dozen tornadoes. Please be aware of your skies. Now you see this 2% goes over all the way up into Virginia, down to Alabama, and then up and across down into Texas. So far as the wind goes, severe wind. You see where it's marked out. The severe wind should occur from western Kentucky into southern Illinois and parts of Tennessee, the northern western parts of Tennessee, also Missouri, parts of Missouri, Arkansas, and in Oklahoma. So far as the hail goes, very large hail expected from Texas all the way up into northeastern Oklahoma today. Significant hail with that 15% chance down in Alabama and Georgia, and also moving up into parts of Illinois, Kentucky, a little bit of northwestern Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri. So please be aware of your severe weather today. Keep this in mind if you've got plans to be out and about, or if you've got a little road trip you have to take. These storms are going to be very nasty. Here we have the NAM map this morning, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Thank you, Levi, for letting us use this morning. I'm going to turn it on, let it roll through so you can see what will happen throughout today. Now, the weather for today, once again, as I showed you, we have this severe weather, and much of the attention to start this week will be associated with a cold front. It's going to march across the central U.S. today and into the east by Wednesday. Now, as this frontal boundary swings east-southeast, ample moisture ahead of the system is going to lead to all of these showers and thunderstorms to develop. Now, the best chances for the severe thunderstorms exist throughout the Mid-South, from southern Indiana to southeast Oklahoma, as I've showed you. Showers and thunderstorms are expected to form this evening and could produce high winds, large hail, and isolated tornadoes, as I have showed you. Elsewhere, we have a warm and humid air mass in place, and it's going to pose a risk for a few isolated severe storms across the southeast with damaging wind gusts and hail. That's going to be a big concern from Alabama northeastward into Georgia and parts of the Carolinas through early this evening. Now, downpours associated with the widespread shower and thunderstorm activity could cause some incidents of flash flooding as well, so keep that in mind. By Tuesday, we got a cold front. It's forecast to enter the Ohio, middle, lower Mississippi valleys, and as it does, another round of thunderstorms should develop and impact areas from the deep south to the Ohio Valley with strong winds. The strong wind should be the primary concern for tomorrow. with this system. However, some thunderstorm activity with some large hail and isolated tornadoes is also a possibility. Now, it's looking like this is going to include central eastern Louisiana, Mississippi, northern central Alabama, and south central Tennessee, and far northwest Georgia, along with the severe thunderstorm threat. Of course, we still have flash flooding to be concerned about. With the combination of the heavy rain and previously saturated soils, it could lead to rapid water rises. So please be aware. We got a tale of two seasons, indeed we do. That's going to be found in the western half of the country. Heavy snow I talked about yesterday. It's ongoing across the central Rockies today, while above normal temperatures and fire weather is a concern in California. Now, winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories are in effect across northern and central Colorado, as up to possibly a foot of snow could accumulate by tonight, with the heaviest amounts expected along and just east of the Continental Divide. Meanwhile, high temperatures, 10 to 15 degrees above average, will be found to start off this work week through the Golden State of California. Now, the combination of warm temperatures, low relative humidity, expanding drought conditions, and gusty winds could produce an elevated fire threat once again. So we do have some red flag warnings that's been issued across Northern California to highlight the potential for wildfires to spread uncontrollably. And that's a check of your weather today. Stay safe, my friends. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Click that bell and check off all to make sure you get all my latest weather videos. I love you all. I thank you all for everything you do for me. Please stay safe in these areas that I've showed you. More severe weather's coming in. Just watch your skies and pay attention to what's going on. Stay safe. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.